Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, depending upon when you're watching this video. I wanted to make a quick video and say this to you. We are in the process, or you're going to be in the process of deciding what research question or project you want to be a part of. So, how do you choose the topic when there are so many different things to explore related to the field of sociology? The possibilities can really be endless because we can study anything related to social life. And that's the crazy and awesome part about this. So, how do we narrow down a topic to study? Well, think about how much you have or what you have learned so far, or experiences that you may have had that you had questions about. Are there specific classes that stand out that you've really liked the topic, such as deviance, social change, or work in the workplace, or race and ethnicity, gender, even adolescence, or technology and society, or even relationships, love, and marriage? These are all topics that you've likely taken or are going to take while you're here at Arizona State University. My advice to you is choose a broad topic, then start narrowing down the focus, right? My goal for our course is to have you choose a topic that has some sort of interest in your own life and or career path. When you choose your topic, think about the purpose. Would it be purely academic knowledge, or would you like to put into practice and impact a larger part or dynamic of society? What are you looking to do with this? If you're planning to or already have been working in a nonprofit or a for-profit field, you could think about how you might want to do a practical research study that impacts the people you'd be working with. That's a great idea. Before I started here at Arizona State University, I worked as a myriad of different positions, right? And that sales, marketing, blah blah blah, you name it. And before I entered here, I worked in the world of market research. Think like Don Draper, Mad Men, but don't think about it so glamorously. And I started to do research, development, discovery, and other areas on how to better and effectively manage people. To do so, I used various persona tests such as the Myers-Briggs, PAEI, DISC, StrengthsFinder, you name it, to start to understand how people's personas impact their working style. Are they base? Are they team based? Are they a based person who needs to have a team to be able to find solidarity? Are they self-starters, workaholics? Or are they someone who needs a little guidance along the way? This isn't uncommon. This led me in my time as a director of this company to build a tool to better analyze, manage, provide future companies a tool to do this with, to finally stop just going in there and doing it wrong, right? And this is what I was thinking about, which, by the way, my former colleague is now running that company with my approval, which is called Motives Met. How do we match people's motives, right? I had heard it said so many times, people don't quit jobs, they quit managers. So I wanted to find a solution. So tailoring your research assignments to something related to your potential career or passion can provide you more experience for your job applications and interviews. Yet you can feel free to think about other potential connections you might want to make in your research assignments in our course. It doesn't have to be as specified as my example, right? Granovetter talks about the strength that are in weak ties and how you are more likely to get a job from an acquaintance or a connection. In other words, from someone who you do not count amongst your primary socialization networks. So think about how networking is just talking, learning, and doing the hard work of asking and trying your best to wear your heart on your sleeve as you go forward. But it's also calculated decision and who you know, right? It's not what you know, it's who you know. I tell my 101, 340, and 315 students in person that the hardest part is something you already know, and it's the no. But if you never ask the question, like Gretzky said, you always never hit 100% if you never take any shots, right? But the hardest part is that you already know that it might be no. But what if you asked and they said yes, right? So don't focus on the no. Maybe focus on something that you want to build and network within and start building, as Granovetter talks about, the strength in those weak ties for yourself. I hope you pick something you really care about, that you're passionate about, that you find interesting, because this could be a lot of fun or a lot of work. But I'll see you in the next lecture. This is just a video of my thoughts, and I hope that you think of something that you can do, produce, find, research, and benefit from. Bye for now.